Is the Road King Special still relevant in 2025? The short answer is no. But let's talk about the long answer. The long answer is no, unless the Road King Special is the exact perfect bike for you, it's really hard to put on paper that the Road King Special is a better value than the other bikes on the touring chassis. So as it is in the model year of 2025, the Road King Special seems to be missing a lot of things that a lot of the other bikes are now coming with. It doesn't really stack up on paper as far as a value proposition goes. So you take the cost of the Road King Special and you compare it to other models within the line. So obviously we're going to look up, we're going to look at the Street Glide and the Road Glide, and we're going to say, okay, well, the Road King Special already has black trim. So if we take a Street Glide with black trim and a Premium Plus color, we're looking at a difference of $3,500 to go to the Street Glide from the Road King Special. And only $250 more than that for the Road Glide. We can look at the Softail chassis, all of which are now coming with the 117 motor in different variations. Meanwhile, the Road King Special is still here with the 114 motor with no ride modes, and it's essentially still the same bike that it was at its inception in 2017. Now that can be good if the Road King Special is the right bike for you. And if you love this bike, I'm not saying you shouldn't get it. I'm not saying it's not a good value. I'm just saying that in the lineup where we're at in 2025, with the changes that we've seen to the Softail motors and the changes that we saw in the 23.5 model year of the CVO baggers, it's kind of falling behind. Now, what I do like about the Road King platform in general, whether it's the regular FLHR or the FLHXS Road King Special that we have this year, is I like that it fits in a very unique place within the touring lineup. So maybe the touring chassis is more comfortable for you and you don't want the fairing, you don't want the infotainment, and you don't want the extra weight of a fairing. Maybe the Road King Special is that right bike for you. What I would have liked to have seen in the 2025 model year is a little bit of love for the Road King family. So whether that's bringing the standard Road King back or making the upgrades to the Road King Special, I think it would have been a really good time to do it in 2025. We see that MSRP has gone up on the bike without any significant changes being made to the bike itself. So it feels more like an inflationary increase in price as opposed to, hey, they made some changes to this bike, the price went up because of those changes. Is that price increase valid? If you like the touring chassis and you like the hard saddlebags and you like the styling of a Road King Special, absolutely, I think it's still a wonderful bike and it fits a niche in the market because you still can save money instead of going with a Street Glide or a Road Glide by going with the Road King if the fairing and the infotainment system is not important to you. But you guys let me know. What do you guys think about the Road King Special for the model year 2025? And I'll do another video about what I think should be done to the Road King in 2026.